Hello people. I really want to talk about Wollongong Council, right? How corrupt they are, right? Well, this goes back many years ago, right? Many years ago. I went to go to the council, right? The Wollongong Council, right, building to make a complaint, right? Make a complaint to the surf school, right? And I went there and I was waiting for my turn to be, I waited for my turn. And I walked up to the desk and I told the lady specifically, like, I don't know how to read and write and everything else. I was not a good reader back then and everything else. I said, I don't know how to read and write. Can you write it down for me? And everything else. And I went back there like about a couple of weeks later, right? A week later, right? I went back there a week later and somehow my complaint was not even on record. It's like they completely just removed my complaint when I went in there the very first time. And not just that too, even when I went there for the very first time, I wanted to do a follow-up on the complaint, what the lifeguard written for me. And he hasn't even put it into the system. Because he was supporting his daughter, because his daughter was getting surfing lessons to people who I was complaining about. And yeah, because he didn't want to written my complaint. He practically swept it under the rug and forgot about it, didn't really care much about it. And not just that too, I'm trying to put this into words. Since I moved out of the area, right? My good friend, right, who I've been talking to for a long time now, he's been very much big support. I don't want to really bring his name into this because it's my friend who I've known for a long time. He's been telling me my rights and everything else. And yeah, and what people should not say, people who work in places and everything else, what they should not say. Since I've been up here, right, I was sitting down, right, I was sitting down on my front porch, right, and everything what my friend said to me, everything what he said to me, right, how people should not say this or that, and saying sexual harassment shit. And I look back, right, because I thought I was friends with these lifeguards. They were not my friends at all. I was sexually harassed by a fucking lifeguard because he used to tease my sexual beliefs and used to make fun of me not having a girlfriend and everything else. I wish I would have said to him, it's none of your fucking business. It isn't. It's none of his business at all. He used to complain about, he used to drill me about it every time when I used to talk to him. And I look back, right, what my friend actually said to me, and I had a revelation. He should not say that, even especially when he's working in his uniform. And I actually went to make a complaint about him. I don't know if he's still working as a lifeguard. I don't even want to mention his name on here. His abomination name on here. And especially all the other people too, who I have issues with. Yeah, like that's pretty fucking disgusting, man. And not just that too, I rang Wollongong Council to make official complaint about all this and all that and everything else. They didn't even want to do anything about it when they got in contact with me. She already made a complaint for me, but she didn't want to do anything about it because they want to protect their own people. And that's not your job to protect your people. It's not. And practically I did ring the Law Society, and I'm going to make official complaint to them going against yous. And I'm going to ring the old buzzman up. And maybe I want to, do a lawsuit on this, because you practically gave me, I don't even go to the beach no more that much no more. What has happened since the surf school, when I got told to get the F off the beach by the surf school, when I was down there, I have extreme PST of the beach now. I haven't been in the beach for a long time. I go in public pools, and swim in the public pool. I just don't trust the beach no more. I don't trust lifeguards. I don't trust them in general, because they're all a bunch of fucking government pigs. That's what they are. And Wollongong Council are fucking corrupt. Yeah, they're corrupt as hell. They don't care about the people down there. They don't care about mental health. They don't care about nothing. All they care about is protecting their own, and that's it. It's fucking disgusting. It's absolutely fucking disgusting. And especially, I made a complaint how they're always on their phones when they're on job, and how they invite their family members and their girlfriends into government tax-paid buildings where they should not allow that. Their buildings are only used for emergency matters. That's it. And not just that too, and especially the lifeguard who I was making a complaint about, because where he took my complaint serious, with the surfing school. Yeah, he even practically gave his daughter a ride in a tax-paid vehicle, and that's against the law too. You should not be giving your daughter rides in a government tax vehicle. Tell her to walk, or ring her parents, or ring your missus to pick her up. And they don't care about you. And I lived there for 10 years. They do not care about you. They don't care about nobody. All they care about is their own. All they care about is money and everything else. All they are is just a bunch of government pigs, and that's what they are. And I already made a complaint to the Law Society, and tomorrow I'm about to contact the old buzzman, and I'm going to be making a complaint about all this, And the thing is, right, I want to tell you this story, and it adds up with how they pay attention on their phones all the time, their mobile cellular devices, right? My mum went down to the beach, right? To have a swim, right? And she seen a kid drowning. And she practically saved the kid for drowning. And my mum was wondering, where's the fucking lifeguards? See, they don't care about you. They don't even care, and especially they don't even care about your children. And they're getting paid to not protect us and protect our safety. And I just really want to put this out here again. They're not good people. They don't care about you. All they are a bunch of government pig dogs. That's all they are. See ya and bye, and God bless.